Now more than ever, the personal is the professional, and using video as the method of delivery is one of the strongest by any metric in terms of making meaningful connections, which lead to impactful conversations that lead to revenue building conversions. In this video, we're going to talk about what personal branding is and how it should be delivered for maximum sales success. This channel is all about educating and elevating sales and business professionals, CEOs, and entrepreneurs so they can hit their growth goals. If you're finding value in our content, smash that subscribe button and consider liking and commenting about this video as well. All right, let's jump in. Personal branding. It's always been important, but it's never been more important than now as we have our digital selves all across platforms in an omni-channel approach to sales and business growth. So let's start with what personal branding is and what it isn't. What personal branding is not is creating a polished, superhuman alter ego version of you, because what'll happen is it will lead to unsustainability and people will see something that is completely inauthentic. Personal branding is the process of defining and promoting what you stand for as a unique, original, and individualized person. Your personal brand is a culmination of your experiences, skills, and values that are going to differentiate you from everybody else. Okay, here's 5 important do not skip steps for personal branding. Number 1, define your brand and become an expert. People connect with personal brands that are the authority on the subject that they're speaking about. Establish yourself as the go-to person in your area because you are the go-to person in your field and you should be showing it. Number 2, establish a presence. Make sure you're being your best omni self by being across all your relevant digital online platforms for maximum impact and connection. Number 3, generate brand awareness through networking. This is in person with conferences or events and online in all social channels and platforms. Connect with the people by sharing content and conversations that make those value relationships happen. Number 4, remember the 3 C's of branding: clarity, consistency, and constancy. Clarity, always have a clear and defined message for optimal digestion for your audience. Consistency, like anything else in life, one of the most important parts is showing up, then showing up again, and then showing up again. And finally, constancy. Be who you are and what you stand for every time. Don't be a cat on Monday, a dog on Tuesday, and a rabbit on Wednesday. Be you all the time. And number 5, always get and honor feedback so you can grow and bring your best, most seasoned part of you forward for your personal branding. Now let's deliver your personal branding in the most effective vehicle that exists on the planet. What is that delivery system? Video. We're all about actionable and trackable video here at Dub, and if you don't have a Dub account, click the link below so you can check us out and grab a free trial. It takes less than 30 seconds, no credit cards required. Okay, let's look at how to build a personal brand through the lens of video. The first thing you'll want to do is to find an appealing form of video that you like. Is it on the move with the Dub mobile app, showing you in a physical space or using the virtual background? Is it sharing a screen recording of something visually impactful on your screen with the Dub desktop app or the Chrome extension? Or is it you seated at your home office with your computer and recording with your webcam to deliver a straight-to-camera message with a physical background or virtual background? Okay, now next what you're going to want to do is clarify who you're actually talking to. Who are you making these videos for? Who is the audience? Are they prospects? Are they viewers of your social content? Are they past clients? Next, you will want to make sure that you're using your experiences to set yourself apart so that you can stand out for people that are watching. Also, make sure you're telling your story. The details of your story should bring clarity about what you stand for and what you can do for someone. Then try to focus on unique content that stands apart. You being you is great, as there is only one of you and you are unique. Also think about what are the most creative and impactful ways visually that you can show your uniqueness in action. Maybe it's direct to camera sharing a piece of advice, or maybe it's showing you perform some task that will really help people. Just make sure you're always starting with a profile video. That's super important. Have that video live there in your content so people can understand who you are, what you stand for, and what they can expect. Now here are some best practices. The more they see you and hear from you, the more they will trust you and want to connect with you and hopefully convert with you. If you have Dub, make sure that you create presets. These are customized landing pages for your different audiences within your field and have call to action buttons. CTAs are the MVPs of any branding effort as they sit right below that video and allow someone to take an action like filling out a form. Yay, you just got a lead. Or booking a time in your calendar. Yay, you just booked a sales convo. And for personal branding in particular, have CTAs that promote your channel and content. Speaking of content, you can batch record your social content like doing 30 videos in just one afternoon. Click the link below for the video where you can learn exactly how to do that. Here's a hint. It involves videos that are short form, no longer than a minute. The use of Ira, our AI assistant, to give you the base copy of your scripts, and then you can make it your own, followed by scheduling your posting to social media platforms that do short form content like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. Boom! 1 whole month, done. Or if you don't want to batch record, use whatever schedule works for you. Just always make sure you aren't feeling overwhelmed. Also, make sure you reference your link or Dub Social bio link so that someone can take an actual action. Videos are great to have everywhere, so consider having a video in your signature line and when you record a bunch of YouTube videos. Then use automation sequences to have your videos doing the impactful work while you're doing something else. You would just have to record your value prompt video, have a lead capture form below that video, and then they are put into an automation sequence for maximum segmentation and messaging. Check out the Dub Pro Plus plan on how to use automations to make your outreach easier and more effective. All right, now get out there and start letting people experience your personal branding, because remember, the personal is the professional, now more than ever. Thanks so much for watching this video, and if you're finding value in this content, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video in particular, give it a like and leave a comment. We promise to respond. See you at the next video.